Hello everyone, this is Civil War Beard, and this will be my post 25 subscriber special, you could say. This is to finish up the final few questions that I did not get answered. One of them is why did I want to become a Let's Player? Well, I had stopped playing games for a long time. For whatever reason, I didn't buy new games for the longest time. I just didn't play games that much. This is back throughout the end of middle school and throughout high school till my senior year. Then I wanted to get back into it. However, by that time the PS3 and the Xbox 360 had come out, and my games were out of date. My newest handheld system I have is the Game Boy Advance. Not even the SP, just a plain Game Boy Advance. So I was going through college, and my first year of college was very difficult. It was very busy, and was given a lot of work to do, and I just wanted to start playing games again, but I couldn't justify spending the time on it. So then I remembered people doing Let's Plays and how I always wanted to try it out, so I figured I might as well try it out. At least be a good break from studying. And I just started doing Net Stories, and now here I am with near over 200 videos now. So that's basically the story behind it. Okay, now on to what you're much more interested in. You get to choose my next game, what my next primary game and what my next secondary game will be. However, the selection is limited, and the games that are available are quite old. As explained before, I don't have an Xbox 360, I don't have a PS3, and I won't be taking my PS2 or my Wii to college with me, because I will still be predominantly studying a very long time. So, the options are Mario Tennis, an odd game where you don't actually play as Mario, to my knowledge. It's pretty much just a tennis game, and it doesn't sound that exciting, but for whatever reason, I find myself wanting to play this game over and over. I don't really know why. I have not beaten it. I have gotten very close to it, but never been able to beat it. Another game option is Mega Man Xtreme 2. This takes levels from Mega Man X1 and X2 and gives you the ability to play as Zero. It does have its own independent storyline that is quite a fan favorite in the Mega Man X series. I will be reading both Mega Man and X's gameplay. Next is Zelda Oracle of Ages and Oracle of Seasons. It's a Zelda game, and I'm sure y'all have heard about these games. There's not really much to explain about them. I would say I enjoy the gameplay of Seasons a little bit over Ages. However, I like the idea of traveling back into the past with Ages a little bit more than changing the seasons, but just a little bit more. So if it was my choice between the two, I'd probably do Mega Man Oracle of Seasons. I have beaten both of these games, and I have beaten these games and 100%ed them. Will I 100% it in the Let's Play? I do not know. That depends on how much time I end up doing, but these two games but these two games have the highest chance of me getting 100%ed. Another game option is Donkey Kong Land 2 for the Game Boy. Being a Game Boy game, it is in black and white, so it is not colorful in any stretch of the imagination, but it is very much like Donkey Kong Country 2 for the SNES. It's just not quite as colorful, and that's about it. There's not any real big difference between it. This is a platformer that is known for getting very difficult towards the end. I actually have never gotten very far in this game. I just never have. Another option would be for me to continue playing Net Stories. If you've been subscribed to my channel for any length of time, then you know what Net Stories is all about. It's platforming mixed with adventure. Basically, it's whatever the designer wanted it to be. So, also on the list is okay, everyone. This game I forgot in my initial recording, so I'm either going to plug this somewhere in the middle or somewhere afterward. This game is Hero Core, and it is an indie game for the PC that is very much like Metroid. I have never actually played a Metroid game. Why? I have absolutely no earthly idea. But this game I've played a little bit of and I rather enjoy it. This also has a very high likelihood of me 100%ing. Not a guarantee, but it is very likely as there are not many secrets and there are many guides available for me to try to find the secrets. Eternal Daughter. This game is an indie game and is much like Castlevania. I've never played Castlevania, but I always have wanted to play Castlevania, so I would greatly enjoy this game. It is indie for the PC. Another option is me to do Mario hacks. Now it's important to notice that I am not very good at Mario hacks. I am okay, but I still make very simple mistakes. So if you want to see me do this, you will have to understand that I am not very good at these yet, and I'll be rewinding and using save states out to bejesus. That brings us to another point. All these games, especially the Mega Man Xtreme 2, it's very likely that I use save states on all of these, just to save time and save frustration. If there's any grinding that is involved, I will generally edit it out, like any Ruby grinding in Zelda, or any Soul grinding in Mega Man Xtreme 2. That will be edited out for your enjoyment. So everyone, that's about it. Leave your vote for my main game and my secondary game. The main game will get 2 points, and the secondary game will get 1. So at the end, I'll add all this up, and whichever wins, I will do. So guys, I know that's a very restricted list. However, this semester is going to be extremely difficult, and these could easily last me an entire year. So it's your choice. What games do you want me to see? Those are the options. I'll also be doing other random games, such as, well, random Steam demos. I'll keep doing Team Fortress 2 videos. I might even start some Blacklight Tango Down videos if I ever get any good at that game. So it's been Galaxy Civil War Beer. Don't forget, vote for your primary and my secondary game. And 1 vote per person, please. So, that's been everyone. Hope you enjoy it, and get to voting. Bye.